I spent quite a decent amount of time in my skyblock world. Wherever I was building, farming or killing, I was always doing this with my stone tools. Yes, these tools that you get within a minute of spawning in. And you know what? I'm tired of being broke. Let's get rich. And to do this, I'm gonna build multiple farms, enslave, recruit some volunteers, and build myself a luxurious mansion. All of this using taxpayers' emeralds. Be sure to stay until the end of the video to see how rich I get. Off camera, I placed down the lectern and gathered 2 stacks and 54 emeralds. The process being tedious, I assume you guys didn't want to see it. I also managed to get a mending book trade first try, which is already a good step into becoming rich. But like I said, at the moment I'm broke. So broke in fact that I didn't even have enough emeralds to buy a name tag. So I was back to farming like a peasant. And this wouldn't be a skyblock episode if I didn't break a mob farm. But after another hour of farming, I managed to gather enough emeralds to buy a name tag. Now I think that I might as well start prepping the zombie I'm gonna put inside the iron farm while I'm at it. I think I'm gonna hold the zombie with the golden boots just because he has a bit of protection. Hey yo zombie. Yo zombie. Not you, the other one. He's holding his... Ow. Okay, I'm gonna put it under my house just so he doesn't burn. Jump in, come in here, thank you very much. And with this zombie, I met all the requirements to make an iron farm, so it was time to build it. I'm such an idiot. Are you kidding me? And with that, the iron farm was complete. But before moving on to other projects, I went ahead and used the iron I gathered to make some helpers in order to improve my existing farms. Yo, we got a wandering trader. If it had stalactites, it's he doesn't have any stalactites. But I don't mind this entire patch of dirt that I made that I regret a bit, and don't mind this bridge that I made that I regret a lot, because a lot of stuff happened between those 2 clips. As you can see, my XP level is down the drain. I AFK'd, used the emeralds, and upgraded my tools. But I forgot to record it. Oh my god, bro. Again, but look at all this iron. And iron is my main source of emeralds at the moment. Okay, so basically I just go there, spend the emeralds, and as you can see, it gave me tools. And this guy is the one that gave me my good sword. Sharpness 2 on Breaking 2 is actually a pretty good sword for a beginning trade. And it's the one I like combined over and over again. But you're probably wondering, why did I combine it over and over again? And let me tell you, it is not weird. At all. At all. But I'm not gonna use all this gold just like right clicking on them. Like this. Ow. That is boring. I'm gonna make a piglin in a borrowing farm because automation is key, but at the moment I need to gather some resources, so you stay over there and you don't move. Don't. So I'm gonna do it in front of here. And I realized I did this a bit too close, so I have to rebuild it nice. Come on. Come here. No, what? Where are you going? Does he not understand the concept of stairs? Surely he sees it. Like, thanks. Now I push you inside here. That's one. Okay, up, up, under. What? Why? I'm in full armor. Who is the guy that wants to kill me? Both, it's both, it's both. Hey.
Ooh, piece of candy.
You go inside here, and you go inside there. We chill, we good. Right, well, now that they're inside, let's continue. Alright, now the final touch, I add a button over here and over here. And now if I throw some gold in here and press the button, the farm will work. I go up here, put all of it here, go up here, put it up here. I press this button. Nice! Enjoying the video so far? If you do, please consider helping me out on my journey by liking and subscribing to my channel. It only takes a few seconds and it helps me out a ton. Let's see if we can get to 100 subscribers. And now I should be getting... Yup, I'm getting the trades. But I wonder if this still works if I switch dimensions. Because the iron farm works like while I'm in the nether, so why wouldn't the piglin bartering trade? Now I need to upgrade this cobblestone farm, and sadly this will put the iron golem farm on hold because I do not have more lava. There's a way to expand lava, but at the moment I lack the resources. And now I just need to grab the lava from the iron farm and see if this works. But before I do that, I think it's time for an upgrade. My pickaxe right now is efficiency 2, which is not bad, but I can do better. Just gonna make another anvil real quick. Actually, I can make another one. So efficiency 2, I should have another toolsmith, right? Yeah, toolsmith. This is an iron, this is a normal pickaxe, and I have it here. I can combine this. Efficiency 3, efficiency B, I'm breaking free. Efficiency 4, I'm breaking free. Yeah, I can go overkill, but I don't think I have enough emeralds for that. Yeah, no, I do not have enough emeralds for that. That's fine, it will do. What are these animals doing?
What is that?
Oh, perfect, it works. Now if I place it on top of here. Nice, that's perfect. Look at this, 34 cobblestone in an instant. Before, that stuff would require me to like sit down for 3.5 minutes. And now that I have an improved cobblestone farm, I am first gonna quickly check on the bartering farm, just to see if it works properly. There's a cat here. How did you get in? And you know what? So I never have the need of cobblestone anymore. I'm gonna sit down and mine until I have at least 3 double chests full. Oh, my pickaxe is low. I almost broke it. So far I got 1 full double chest and the top row of another one. Well, I said I was gonna get 3 double chests, but maybe that's overkill. I really underestimate how much time it takes. Although, I have mending books. Slap that bad boy up and repair it. Although I did not repair my pickaxe to the max, I decided to move to the next step to becoming rich. Or at least look rich. It was time to remove that crappy chainmail armor. A quick stop at the iron farm to gather some emeralds, and it was time to get trading. Ooh, I got unbreaking 1. What? What? Are you kidding me? I just got locked. Or unless... Oh my god. No, it doesn't even give enough if I just trade the iron chest plate. I'm getting robbed so hard.
The next day.
Alright, let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Please don't lock me. Projectile protection. I'm breaking. Hey, it's not bad. We have a full set of diamond armor. So we're making a lot of good progress. The only thing missing for me is a diamond sword. Can I afford it? Yeah, I can afford it. Yes, it works. Get every diamond tool. Let's go. Still gonna use the iron sword because it's still better, but you know. Alright, let's check the piglin barbering front. Oh my god. Oh, I have to be in the nether for it to work. Oh, that sucks. I guess I'm just gonna AFK here. Alright, so it's done by now. So let's see how much loot we got. Okay, that's a lot more gravel than I thought. It's time to convert. And this is the last patch of dirt, so let's see how much dirt we have right now. Oh boy, this is a lot. But now that this is done, it's time to move on to the third farm, the tree farm. Tree farm being one of the most crucial things about Skyblock and is one aspect I completely neglected. So it's time we finally change that. But for this farm I will need every single type of trees, so I went ahead and collected the acacia tree that I left last episode. And I also took this opportunity to collect some mycelium blocks. Considering that my axe had silk touch, it was pretty easy to do so. And I also removed all the cobblestone platforms. And now that this was taken care of, it was time to finally do something I should have done since the first episode. It's like 11 p.m. right now, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna mine some cobblestone because I need to finish like the builds, and this guy just pops out of nowhere and trades ice and sand and black dye, which is not exactly what I'm looking for, but is extremely valuable. Thank god I had some extra emeralds on me, so all the black dye, all the sand, and oh wow. But this is huge, because I can make a bigger cactus farm. Be here. Okay, so another one popped, and it's still 11 p.m. and stuff. But yes, kelp. Not too sure if I need kelp for something. I think it was important. Not too sure though, but I'm still gonna grab it just in case. And here's the finished product. There's still one category of trees that I didn't make, and that's like the mangrove trees, because they're really annoying to make, and to be honest, I don't think I'll need mangrove wood. And now, what should I do? Yo, this tower, I mean, it's alright. It could be better, it could be worse, but look at me. I'm in full diamond, I have diamond gear, I have infinite iron. Oh. Oops. We were supposed to see that. Villagers working. Oh my goodness. I have so many of them. All of this just to say that this tower now is not enough. Like, I need more. I need to see big. I need to see better. I need to have slaves working for me. So we're gonna build a mansion, a big mansion. For that, if I can find the button, I need a bit of acacia, a lot of blackstone, need a lot of dark oak, about 7,000, 1,000 dirt. What is this? Glowstone. Oh, I have my texture pack on. Mud brick. Pretty much I will need a lot of wood. How do I craft mud brick? If you have enough of it and you go like this, that's not how it works. Let me check. Oh, and then you need wheat? No way. I should have that, right? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, wow. Okay, let's think for a second. Because I'm gonna need a lot more dirt, and if I need a lot more dirt, I will need a lot more gold, and in order to get a lot more gold, I will need to sit down at the piglin farm again. But I'm not willing to do as much grinding as I did last time. And to make the farming process a lot easier on myself, I decided to upgrade my sword by adding another weaponsmith and upgrading it to the max. Okay, he changes. That's nice. Sharpness. Perfect. I also went ahead and rolled enchanted books until I could get a looting book. Looting! Perfect. I secured the trade. I just wanted to secure the trades. Now I can just apply all of this randomly. I'm gonna get so much more gold now with this. And so much more gold I did receive. But this new production rate really put a wrench inside the storage system. I was getting way too many gold swords and the hoppers weren't fast enough to filter all of this. So this is an aspect I'll have to change in the future. Okay, so I finished the farming, organizing the chests a bit, and I finished with this amount of gravel, this amount of blackstone. Okay, so I got this much dirt, and I don't think it's enough for everything needed in the build, but it's definitely enough to make enough mud brick. The annoying part is gonna get the wheat, and I don't have enough bones for that, I think. And this is how much wheat I have at the moment. It's not enough, I know, but I'm gonna go insane if I have to farm wheat again at the moment. So I'm gonna go with the next step, and it's crafting mud. The problem is that it's extremely tedious, extremely boring. I don't want to do that. And so I looked on YouTube if there was a tutorial, and what would you know? There's one. And no, the placement is disgusting, and to be honest, it's not really tree related. I mean, I guess it is, but it's only temporary. I just really don't want to spend that much time just pouring down the water on the mud. But now thinking about it in hindsight, maybe it was faster, because waiting for the villager to unlock the glass trade over and over again took such a long time. But now it's okay, it's done. If I'm not mistaken, what I'm supposed to do is fill this with dirt, have some in my offhand, and it was important that I use a non-efficiency shovel, because apparently it will break the machine. So if I do this, nice, it's working. I finished. And look at that mud. But at least this entire time spent gathering mud wasn't all for nothing, because I also gathered the wheat I needed so I can make the mud brick. Alright, I'm done with the packed mud. I need some wood now. And by some wood, I mean a lot of wood. I made the realization in between wood chopping. The villagers are way too expensive and inefficient for the resources I need. And I'm talking about glowstone. Glowstone costs 4 emeralds for 1 piece of glowstone, which is super expensive. I need 544 glowstone, which is 8 stacks of it. My iron farm is nowhere near as efficient to provide that much glowstone, so I think I need to hold down the price. And also I need to expand the villager training hall, because this will not be enough. So I think the best way to do this is make an entire square. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'm gonna need to set up the zombie, etc. But first I need to get building. You know, I was thinking of adding a zombie to pull down the price, but in reality, I don't even need to do that. I completely forgot about this cheat code, um, Fletchers. Because Fletchers have this unique trade, 32 sticks for 1 emerald. What? I don't know, I completely forgot about them, but this pretty much gives me like an infinite supply of emerald. Let's see. If I take all of this wood, and I go see my little Fletchers, and I trade. Alright, so 1 full row of Fletchers almost gave me 4 stacks of emeralds, which is insane. And now if I go down to see my clerics... Oh... Yeah, okay, I need to pull the price down.
2 hours later.
Well, that was a colossal waste of time. Like, I need sticky pistons for it to work. So, I'll have to pay the full price for glowstone. Ow, hurts. Oh, it hurts. Seeing all these emeralds go to waste. Oh, I have another wandering trader. Stalactites. Well, I'm still lacking a decent amount of resources, but I'm gonna extend the dirt platform because I'm gonna build a mansion over there. After prepping the field and collecting a bit more leaves, it was time for me to finally build a mansion. And this mansion is gonna have a lot of features, but I'm going to explain them as I go. For this build, I wanted a more traditional yet luxurious type of mansion. So this is why you see me use a lot of spruce wood, because spruce wood really helps to give that more traditional style, same as dark oak. But I also wanted the mansion to be functional with farms and a collective system. This is why the mansion is very tall. It's not just for styles, but it's also because it helps the farm like blend in inside very well. Inside, I used the birch wood and smooth stone because I think it helps to contrast with all the darkness that the spruce and dark oak wood gives off. But like I said, I want this to be functional. So not only do I have farmers over here, I'm gonna have farms on top, and you can have a luxurious mansion without a basement. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh boy, a good looking mansion. This is surely not gonna take me that long. 3 weeks later. Yeah, this was super long to record. It's not even because of the editing. The editing didn't even take me that long, but the mansion was... Oh boy. The mansion was super time consuming, not only because... Oh, that's pretty. Not only because it is big, but it's also asking for a lot of difficult resources, like mud brick, glowstone. Of course, it was pretty easy to get. I guess it's gonna be a lesson for the next episode I make. Never do too many things at once. Because if you look at this video, I got an iron golem farm. I expanded the villager training hall. I made this huge tree farm. Oh, speaking of tree farm. I ended up needing mangrove to make one of the builds, and what's surprising about it is that it spawned a beehive. I didn't even know it was possible. Oh, and I also made this. But now this is over, let's reflect on what we have right now and let's evaluate our wealth. We got an iron farm, producing just a tiny bit of iron. We got a massive tree farm that will provide fletchers with infinite sticks, although it's a mid-manual. We got one of the most efficient versions of the cobblestone farm. We got a super luxurious home with decorating on the sides, volunteers working for us, and a super smelter. Well, I placed the villager last, so I don't think I have that much carrots. Never mind, I actually have a decent amount of carrots. This thing worked for less than 5 minutes. Or actually a bit more than 5 minutes. So it's pretty good. I'm gonna cut it here, otherwise I will never be able to post this. But for next episode, there is a couple of things I can do. First off, those rooms are empty. And this is gonna change. Second, I will need to know how to spawn a wandering trader because these guys seems to spawn at random and they don't even spawn that often. I think I only got 4 the entirety of this world and we're on day 322. So there's definitely something wrong with that. So, how rich do you think I am?